You write a screenplay that is a true story about a real person without jumping through any extra legal hoops. The short answer is yes and no. Organize your thinking like this. If the person you are writing a story about is a completely private person, their story is not out there at all, and you're essentially, telling their story for the first time, then you probably need their life rights and maybe the life rights of the other people in their family in order to include those in your story. However, if by research you're saying that you're drawing information from publicly available sources, such as information you saw in a news broadcast or information you saw in the paper, well, that's information that's already public, and thus you can probably use that information without getting the life rights of that person. There are many intricacies here, so this is not something I would invest a ton of time in until you do speak with an attorney who's familiar with these issues and get some clarity on how you were to approach it. Craig Mazin, the screenwriter, also had a ton to say on this on his podcast, which is the Script Notes podcast, after he wrote Chernobyl. So if you look up, whatever on Script Notes in their feed, you should see some episodes in there where he talks about Chernobyl and how he addressed real life people in the writing of that scripted miniseries. And he's a pretty smart guy whose advice I would trust. So check that out.